start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Harper has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, the beauty.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke. But just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Couldn't get it through the field. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. They'll get at least one here. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Yep.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Maxwell coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Shot, should be runs here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thornton too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Went for the drive, complete miss. Over the Stars, 28 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Rogers, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. You could win them the match. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Stoinis, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There'll be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Mackenzie taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
$11 runs added there. The Stars, 55 for 4.
2 overs left in this power play and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Chance to run 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant shot there.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Mackenzie is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Late cut, straight to the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Cartwright, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. But what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Curran coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Sanger has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Kellaway, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Shot, should be runs here. Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a solid shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Just runs one. End of the over. 8 off it. The Stars are 95 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, too much for him and got what it deserved.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd is electric right now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Overton is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Right out of the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over the Stars, 119 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, runs possible. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Steketee, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot.
Steketee was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
There'll be runs here.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Good return there, back from the deep. Coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Thornton coming back into the attack has done well so far. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Shot, should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's just too full. Stickety makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.